You don't need to pay any more money just to use 11 labs on voice generation. We have an open source alternative called Voicebox. It is created by Jamie Pine or Jamie Pine. It is an open source tool, so it's free and we can use it. I'll show you the step-by-step process on how to use and configure it. First, go to the voicebox.sh website. You can type it on your browser and then click the download button here. You can choose any OS you want, but by default, I'll just use Windows. I have already downloaded it, so let's try to install. And since I have already installed it, I'll just skip this part and you just go ahead and install yours on your machine. After that, after installation, open the application by typing Voicebox on your search bar and then hit enter. Let's minimize this. Just wait for it to finish loading or initializing. This is the main UI of Voicebox. As you can see here on the left side navigation menu or right side navigation menu, sorry. We have the voice generation, we have the stories, we have the captures, we have the voices where we will set up later, the effects, if you want to add effects on your voices, and the models where we can download any models that we want as long as the GPU can handle it. So for example, we can download any models by clicking on the arrow here and then just click the download button. I recommend you use Qwen TTS 1.7B because it's just 4 GB and the Kokoro 82M which is just 317 MB. And for the settings, this is the important part, don't skip this part. On the GPU tab, you have to configure or you need to configure your GPU so that it will use your default GPU. Mine is just GTX 1660 Super, which handles the job because by default it will just use your default CPU and it will gonna be a slow process when generating voices. So please configure this part. I have configured mine, so just click the change button and wait for the setup to finish. And of course the logs, you can monitor the logs, what's happening behind the scenes here. Alright, so now that we have finished on the navigation menus, we can now proceed on voice generation. Just click on the voices and we can click the new voice. From here, we can clone our own voice for a maximum of 30 seconds so that we can use our own voice as a model. But for the meantime, we'll just use the built-in voice created by Voicebox. You can choose the model or the engine here. I'll just use Kokoro 82M since it's lightweight. And we can choose any model. For the female, we can use Bella. Let's type here Bella voice for sample. Sorry, should be voice. And the option, I'll just leave it optional, but for the personality, I will paste this personality on the text box. You can experiment here if you want. And for the language, you're lucky if you have your own language listed here, but by default, I'll just use the English language. And then click create profile. We need to create a new voice for the male counterpart. Let's try Adam. So let's type Adam voice sample. And then we need to paste the personality. Just leave the description optional. And choose the language to be English. Then click create profile. Now that we have voices, we can now generate voices on the generate tab. So as you can see here, we have two voices options, Adam and Bella. And for the text, I just copy this sample here. For example, we will paste it on the text here, and then don't forget to click the voice model. So we'll just use Adam first and then click the generate speech. And here we can wait for the conversion to finish.
Hello and welcome. This is a simple voice test to check
As you can see,
clarity,
it's now
pronunciation,
playing
pacing,
fine
and
and
natural
clear.
expression. Today is a beautiful day to try something new. The number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for listening.
Now let's try for Vela voice. Let's paste this prompt, this text, and then click the generate speech.
Hello and welcome. This is a simple voice test to check clarity, pronunciation, pacing, and natural expression. Today is a beautiful day to try something new. The number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for listening.
Now that we have finished converting those voices, we can download those voices by clicking this option here and then click the export audio. Choose the file destination. Just type sample audio voice, and then after that, just go to the file path where you downloaded the audio voice. So as you can see here.
Hello and welcome. This is a simple voice test to check clarity. It is a beautiful day. 1, 2, 3.
And that's it. So if you like this video or tutorial, please hit the like and subscribe button to help this small channel.